Now that spring has arrived, it's that time of the year to reset, reorganize, and declutter. This is especially pertinent to the situation we find ourselves in. With everyone having to stay in all the time, it's important to try to keep your things together and in one place. Therefore, this makes your backpack the perfect home for all of your school supplies.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to show you how to clean out your backpack. Prior to starting this process, you're going to want to find a nice open space. I recommend your living room floor, a dining room table, or again, anywhere you can spread out. After you have located where you're going to be, the next step would be to have your child, go ahead and make signs for all of their subjects and an extra one for any kind of miscellaneous stuff that will be found in this backpack, and then any information for parents. I also recommend color coding your different subjects so that you can easily identify the different categories. I'm going to lay them out, then one by one, like this. Now comes the fun part, exploring what is inside this backpack. Here we go. Wow, there is a lot of stuff. And still more to come. My recommendation is to just dump it all out and then start identifying the papers and materials that are in here and putting them into the correct category. This here, let's see, is a permission slip, so that's going to go under the parent category. And we'll want to uncrumple that. Here we have a social studies geography worksheet with some. Another great tip is to have the trash can nearby. This is also for geography. We'll put that in that category. For older students who sometimes may have folders that are used to organize their classes, you could use the folders as the category title heads to help organize the information. As you can see, we have now organized all of the contents in the backpack. The next step that you're going to want to take is to go over to each individual pile and come up with an organizational system for each of these categories. So I personally recommend organizing papers, handouts, and worksheets by the date that they were handed out. If a teacher doesn't have a system, that's one that is a pretty easy way to do that. Some teachers have specific systems, so you'd have to check in teacher by teacher. Also consider, for example, in this math category, they have 2 folders. They don't need 2 folders, they would just need one. Choose either the color that corresponds to that class, which again is sometimes dictated by the teacher, or the one that's the favorite color of the student. I would take this one because it's already labeled and I have to do less work. This becomes one for the future or for something else. When you get down to the extra pile, you want to really go through and make sure that these extra items in the backpack are really necessary for the backpack. For example, as you can see here, I have 2 pencil cases. You only need 1 pencil case, and that reduces the amount of loss or time looking for a pencil because you don't have to search through different ones. I personally like to choose the one that has more contents in it. That way I have to do less work in filling one up. This one obviously has nothing. We don't need it. But this one, we're all set to go. As you can see here in the extra piles, we also have some other miscellaneous things like a broken protractor. It's no use to us if it's broken. Go ahead and just toss that out. And you would again go through that with all of the piles that remain. Anyways, thank you for joining us. I hope this video helps you organize your backpack. Bye!
Thanks so much for learning with me today. If you have any questions or want more assistance on backpack organization, please feel free to email us at the email below. Be sure to also check out our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for more videos, resources, and tips. See you next time. Bye!